Our next guest is a grad student from Philadelphia who's raised over $30,000 for charities since the start of the pandemic by dropping pizzas from his second-story apartment window. You heard me. Please welcome Ben Berman.
Hi, Ellen.
Hello, Ben. So nice to meet you.
I am so excited to be here. A lot of weird things out of my life, but right now I'm on the Ellen show. I didn't even tell my grandmother until today because I didn't really think it was real. So I'm so excited, so nervous to be here. Thanks for having me.
Oh, Ben, I'm so happy to have you on. Your story is crazy. Okay, so tell everybody how you came up with this idea of doing this, the pizza drops.
I've always loved to cook, and it's been a way for me to connect to friends. I say to people that I'm most comfortable around a dinner table. Sort of food's always been my love language. And I've been working on a pizza recipe in my apartment for about a year and a half. When the pandemic started in March, I had a big batch of dough that I was ready to make pizza with for friends. And it was that week that the pandemic started, and we didn't really know what it was yet, but we knew it was a bad idea to have friends over for a big dinner party. And so I bought 40 feet of string on Amazon, and I told my friends that if they came over, I would lower slices of pizza to them out of my second-story window, and that way no one would have to come inside. It sort of built up over the summer, and now I have $34,000 raised. I've made about 500 pizzas, and I'm absolutely loving it.
So how do you make this? Do you have a pizza oven, or do you make it in a regular oven?
Yeah, I have just an electric oven in my one-bedroom apartment. What people don't know is I basically wake up every Sunday morning terrified that for some reason my oven's not going to work or I messed up the dough that week because I don't really know what I'm doing. But it's a recipe that I've been working on for a year and a half, and it's all baked in my electric oven on steel, and hopefully people like it.
Well, obviously they like it. I heard that it's really good, and so good that you're getting so many requests that you have to do like a pizza lottery. How does the pizza lottery work?
Yeah, as part of this, my friends have been really confused because I have Instagram followers now, which I have no business having. And so as part of this sort of thing that's happened, people now are excited for the pizza. So pizza's always free. And 2 days before a pizza drop, I post on Instagram and people can enter a lottery. All that we ask is for their email address. And then the day before, I randomly select 20 winners, and they get an email where they can pick their time to come pick up a pizza to be dropped out of my second-story apartment window to them.
That is so fun. Just that alone is worth it. So your pizzas are free, but you've raised over $30,000 in donations. And so you basically just ask for, you say, here's a slice of pizza or a whole pizza, but just make a donation.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I started it because I wanted to make my friends smile. I wanted to stay connected to friends at the beginning of the pandemic. And now, obviously, it's grown well beyond that. And so over the summer, I started asking for donations if people felt inspired by what I was doing anyway, if they felt like they saw us on Instagram and it made their day a little bit better. And one of the coolest parts about this has been, not only do some people put $5 in the box when they come pick up their pizza, or some people donate $100 on Venmo, but we've also had people from around the world send in Venmo donations, just saying, saw what you're doing on Instagram, sending love from Ireland, here's $200. People that will never actually get to try the pizza. A few weeks ago, 2 of the 76ers players came to my apartment and we had pizza out on the street together, and they donated $5,000. So for me, it's been, just an opportunity to gather people, hopefully make people smile. And I never expected it to be anything like this. And I'm so glad that people have seemed to enjoy it, and so thankful that they've supported it.
It's incredible. So, okay, you get all this money, you're donating it to charities, but you said you've made like 500 pizzas. The ingredients each week must be, like, how much are you spending on the ingredients?
I haven't calculated it, probably a little bit out of fear. I mean, what I will say is this has been such a fun experience for me. It's been such a crappy year for so many people. I miss so many things about my life before the pandemic, and this endeavor has given me something to look forward to every day. It's given me an opportunity to work a little harder, to make people smile, to give back a little bit. And so I've spent a bunch of money on, flour and the pizza boxes and everything else that goes into it. But for me, it's an opportunity to give back. And I'm fortunate to be a student, and I didn't lose a job this year like so many people. I had my budget set, and this is just my avenue for giving back for the year.
Wow, well, what a sweet guy. Okay, Ben, we're taking a break, and we'll come back. We'll talk more with Ben after this. You're in grad school. You already have a job lined up after you graduate. So how much longer do you plan on making pizzas?
My answer is I didn't expect for this ever to be anything. it was just something because I like to make food. I like to make pizza. I wanted to make my friends laugh by lowering pizza out my window. And now I have this platform to hopefully make people smile. Ellen, one of the reasons that I was so excited to come on your show is because I feel like that's your goal every day too, is just to make people's day a little bit brighter. And my platform is a lot smaller than that, but I'm having so much fun just doing this for the community, giving back a little bit. I'm getting a lot of joy out of it. And so I'm telling people I'm just going to keep making pizza until the 900 people that usually sign up for our 20 winner lottery right now, until I feed all of those people. So until the lottery is no longer necessary, I'm planning to just continue to make pizza for people.
Wow, you're going to be making pizza a long time. I think you're going to have to forget your job but see, and that's what I love, because I get this platform to show people what's going on out there, and you didn't know you'd get attention for this. You were doing it just because you were making people happy, and now I get to say, look at this guy, and maybe there's lots of other people out there that are doing things just to make people happy and feel good, and that's what we have to focus on in the world right now. There's so many people just being good, just because, you know. So we noticed your pulley system could use a little upgrade. So we're going to give you this. Here's a pulley system that we're going to hand to you. All right.
Oh, man.
Yeah. This one holds like 3 or 4 boxes, like 3 boxes easily, okay? And this one right here is from my friends at Shutterfly, because they love what you're doing and they want to help you get closer to your donation goals, so they want to give you $10,000.
Ellen, it's going to make such a big difference. Every single penny that we bring in, we give to hunger relief organizations in the area. We give to an amazing organization called Project Home that's working to end the cycle of homelessness. Every penny of that will go to them. I can't wait to use that new box, but thank you. This is a dream come true. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm waiting for my pizza too, Ben. I would enjoy a nice pizza from you.
Well, deal.